Hello everybody, it is I Am Gaming here, and good morning first of all. And I'm gonna say this right now, I'm definitely starting this video a lot more formal than I was planning to, because I was gonna start off by just being very annoyed, and I was, because I kind of noticed something here today, or actually a couple of days ago, and I just had to make sure, because I didn't want to throw out false claims, um, but Social Point has officially lost it, and it is I can't even believe I'm saying this. They've actually introduced a straight up scam, and I was like, what? I can't believe that this is where this game has come to. I'm not even gonna lie. When I first discovered this, I was planning on just, if it wasn't for the fact that it was like 3 in the morning, I would have gone right there to my PC, recorded a video, and called it quits on this game right then and there. But it was too late, and I was just too tired. So I let it kind of calm down. And I think it's better if I just make a video talking about it, which is what I will be doing. Of course, I was really planning on making a video um, about actually playing this game, but no, today's video instead is going to be me kind of calling out Social Point for something which I think is one of the worst things, like, just genuinely, like, ever I think I've ever seen done in the game. First of all, um, and it's just I'm just gonna get to it because I have a lot of studying to do today, and I just need to get this out of the way before I forget. I don't have Monster Wood here because on my PC, but I'm gonna put up screenshots and everything. So on the day, it was 2 days ago, so it was still Black Friday. Apparently there was a little thing where on Monster Wood you can get 3 times the normal gem cost or gem amount. So like, for example, they always do the double event where like every couple days for a week you can get 2 times the amount of gems from gem task. So for Black Friday they did a 3 times gem event. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's actually crazy. So immediately my eyes and my fingers gravitated towards the web offer of what's it called, the donating charity ones, because I haven't done gem offers in a long time, but uh the ones that I was gonna do today, I was like, 3 times gem offers, like 3 times the amount of gem cost. That's a lot of gems. I might as well go ahead and maybe take a look at what the rewards would be for these charity donations task, right? Like the web offers, like you can donate 20 bucks to charity and you get like 1,000, like 800 gems, right? um so I was like, you know what, this might be the day I do it. And I wouldn't do it because I don't want to deal with like calling them to like cancel it afterwards. But I was like, you know what, it might be worth it at this time. 20 bucks. So I did the math in my head before I even entered Monster Wood, and I was like, okay, well usually you get like 2,400, so you'd get like 3,500, and then I know there's some tasks that do 2k, so maybe you could even get closer to 6k gems from just 20 bucks, right? And I was like, wow, I think this might be the time that I actually go ahead and do it. And then I went ahead. I'll put the screens up. I can't speak. I'm gonna put the screenshots up right now. Um, that isn't 3k gems, and I was confused because that's the same amount of gems you would get from the 2 times event, which made no sense. So first I was like, wait a minute, maybe they just didn't do it for certain offers, which I feel like makes no sense. But no, I looked a little closer and I was like, I don't really remember seeing this ever cost 800 gems. Like usually this is 1,000, like 300 or 200, it's shouldn't be this low. And that's when it kind of clicked. They lowered the initial gem reward amount so that they could say it's 3 times by making it the double amount. So basically nothing changed besides them lowering the actual gem amount, putting triple instead of double now, and then try and get people to get more interested and get these offers done and pay their real money. Like, now, if it was like a normal app, like just a quick download play, reward, that'd be okay, I guess. Didn't require any money. But no, this is on all offers, meaning that like most of these offers require you to use real money. Like, it's just a better, like a discounted way to get gems, I guess, basically. But no, they they're straight up making you pay money, telling you it's 3 times the worth as normal, when they really lowered it. And then, like, I can't explain it. Like I know I'm not tripping, cause I actually waited till today specifically so I could check, and I'm gonna put the screenshot up here. Look at that. That is the normal regular offer that it is right now. That is not 800. That's the same exact offer. I double triple checked. These are both $20. That's right. You have to donate 20 bucks. This is the same offer, same everything. As you can see from the original screenshot before, it was 806 gems. Now, the same offer now, once this event is over, is 1,209, and actually the one on top of it is the same offer, basically, like 20 bucks as well. So I don't know what to say. And look, here's the 3-time event right here. As you can see, that says 3 times the gems. The one here is on a normal day, so a double day would be 2,418 here. So that's 1 gem less than on the triple event. So that math doesn't add up. Now, if we did that math properly, that means that we'd be getting 3,000, around 200 something, maybe 30 gems, right? That isn't 3,230 gems. That's the same amount right there as a double event. And when I tell you, I was furious when I discovered this in the middle of the night, because I'm not gonna lie, my brain kind of works. I'm more tired, but I kind of function a little more during the middle of the night. And I was like, these sons. Okay, you know, like I was so pissed. I couldn't even like. I was just mad. I wanted to sleep. I was like, no, I'm not gonna deal with this right now. And I was like, holy crap. And I was like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I just misread the offer. Maybe it's not the real offer. But no, I checked through so many offers. They lowered the amounts for every little offer. And then I was like, okay, well, maybe it's Tapjoy's fault. You know, it's not Soldierpoint's fault. No, I triple checked. I was doing my research. No, Soldierpoint does a conversion, so they're the one that did this. So I was like, oh, they straight up just put in a scam. They tried to scam me. Because I was honestly thinking about that. I was going to be like, hey, you know what? Might as well donate my money to charity. Get an extra nice amount of gems. Win-win, right? Charity gets money. I get my gems. I was flabbergasted when they did that. I was like, this isn't right. They're trying to trick you into buying more things here, putting in your money for this limited time for this discount when that's not going to happen. So yeah, not gonna lie, I am not as mad as I should be. Well, I am pretty damn mad, but I'm just kind of I'm just calm, you know. It's been a little while since it happened now, and I'm just got my thoughts across, and I'm kind of taking it as my job now to kind of call out Soldierpoint for anytime they do something like this. Now, this is something that I feel like reaches new heights of low for Soldierpoint. This is something that genuinely cannot be accepted. This should not be allowed, first of all, legally. That is straight up, what even is false advertising would be the word, I guess, to a degree. There are some kind of like legal things down there that we can also implement. First of all, Soldierpoint, that is straight up bull. And the fact you have the audacity to not even make a statement, I want to hear a statement from you apologizing. Like, I'm not even kidding. I don't usually ask for like a straight up statement, but I need a statement to kind of like let me know what was going through your head. There's players in Discord I've seen straight up just shitting on you, Soldierpoint, because you have been doing not a single proper thing in this game, right? But the gem thing is getting way out of hand. You guys have nerfed every possible free-to-play way to get gems, to the point that you could play for a month straight grinding all the gems and you'd get like 100 gems max from playing not even. Like, well, that's 30, you get 5 from each, like, weekly event, or, no, it's like 2 days, 10, 30, 30, 60, 90. Yeah, like, about 100 gems a month if you're a free-to-play player, which isn't even close to enough. Tells alone costs, like, 170. Bounty Hunt, you want, like, 600 gems to buy the big pack of, like, Bounty Hunt, if you actually want to be, like, a good player in Bounty Hunt and actually get, like, rewards. And you guys even nerfed Bounty Hunt, so now you probably need more gems to get more stamina. You guys nerfed the monster with stamina. Okay, I mentioned this in the video forever ago, but no, I was not wrong. I thought I was tripping. And another thing too, but there was a monster would offer where you would, not offer, but like, you could watch ads and you would get, for like 20, I think it was 20 to 30 ads, you would get Bounty Hunt stamina. So that's 20 to 30 free stamina if you just watch ads, right? But the last couple seasons, I've noticed that for the last couple days, where usually you would be able to get all the stamina, they've done it so it's bounty hunt stamina and bounty hunt coins. 5 of them. 5 bounty hunt coins. You get more from a green bag than from watching these ads. And I feel like most people wouldn't realize that was a problem, but the thing is, when you put it in together, now you're not getting 30, 25 bounty hunt for the free-to-play players who actually have a chance to, move up in rank for the last couple days. Now you're getting 15. Now you're getting 10. Now you're getting 20 at most, maybe, if you're lucky. So it seems like they're implementing all these little small things to nerf the free-to-play player to the point that they can't play. And in doing so, they're kind of like destroying their own game in hopes of making a little more money. But I feel like at this point it's gotten out of hand and everyone has realized that. So I've seen hundreds of players quit. A lot of players in my team have quit, and I do not care. I'm happy for them. They're free. There's people in my YouTube section that are always like, hey, I quit, and I'm so proud of you. You are, you have more like will than I could. But yeah, no, I've seen hundreds of players quit in the last like 2 weeks alone. That's how bad it is. And I've seen like every single, okay, let's be honest, Monster Gaming would never make a video on this or anything just because it's contract. I said it before. I know, I thought it was hilarious the other day when I think it was for my I forgot what my video was called, but it was like the deluxe lottery. It was the freaking Black Friday challenge. It was like the Black Friday event and everything, and I was like, I bet freaking Monster Gaming would like tell you to buy this and this, and I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about watching the video. But then someone in my comments section posted like, this is literally what happened, like, true, you were right. And then I went and watched Monster Gaming's video, and I was right. He told you that these offers weren't bad. In fact, he encouraged them, and that's the problem. He's under contract, and now at this point there is no, he can't, and say bad about this game. And he's like the biggest voice. And I'm gonna be honest, that's why I think it's why I need to call these people out. And I know it's a lot of energy and time that, a lot of people are like, just don't. But it is what I can do to help, I guess, is spread every time they do something bad. And, kind of get more people to quit respectfully while not quitting myself, which is kind of ironic, but I'm here to admit that's how it's kind of should be, I guess. I gotta call them out, be here to actually be able to say what they're doing is wrong. And just kind of get people to, like, I guess, I don't even know, because would protesting even help at this point? I see a lot of people in the Discord already protesting, but to be fair, there's been people I can't even speak anymore, protesting forever and nothing has changed. Yeah, no, and they have no statement yet. They probably won't ever release a statement, let's be honest. I don't even know what to say. I'm flabbergasted. I'm really shocked. I didn't think that they'd go down this low. I already knew that the Black Friday offers were dog. A lot of people already knew that. But the fact that they went out of their way to just go ahead and actually put in this is a dead ass scam. I was kind of thinking of the thumbnail, or like what I would call this video, and I think I'm just gonna be straight up. This is a straight up damn scam, and I'm not gonna like take it. This is bull. And I'm gonna be honest right now. If you're gonna quit, this should be your last straw. If you're even having like glimpses of thinking of quitting, this should be the thing that pushes you to quit, because this is actually freaking insane. But anyways, I was gonna do this. This was supposed to be a quick 5-minute video, and then I just got kind of mad. See, I like, someone said it in one of my old videos. It's like I silently crash out throughout the videos. So yeah, I think I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and just say, hey, if you are thinking of quitting, you feel like this should be your last straw, just go ahead. Just take a break, at least do something. Or I don't even know, just stop. This game is sad. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for 2.5k. Just want to say that really quick. We have hit 2.5k, and you guys have been loving my videos. I got a notification saying you guys watched my videos for like almost 700 hours last week alone. I was like, oh my gosh, you guys enjoy me. I was so happy. But no, thank you guys so much, and hopefully Social Point doesn't make a change. But without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all next time.